Hello everyone, and welcome to Case of the X tarot reading for March 2018. I'm doing the Case of the X videos a little bit different for March. I've decided to do the reading based upon your X's sun sign energy opposed to your sun sign energies. So let me know if you like this format better than the other way. So this reading is going to be for those of you who have a Cancer as your X that you are having a hard time getting over or letting go of, or just need some advice. This is the Vice Versa Tarot, and I'm going to use this to look at, what is your ex's primary energy regarding you and the relationship you guys share in the month of March. Now, the frontal view of this card is the outer self. The back view of this card is the inner self. So let's see how your Cancer X is viewing your relationship and, how they feel about you in the month of March. Okay, so this to me is the top of the deck, so we are going to flip her around. So for you guys, the way that your Cancer X is viewing you and the relationship is, I almost feel like they are calling your energy towards them, okay, with this card here. This is, notice me, I am beautiful, I am attractive, I'm full of life. It's a very spiritual card. So this X of yours, your Cancer X, I feel as though there's an element of their energy that is calling to you in the month of March. Like, it's an intentional thing. If you notice, her eyes are closed. It's as though your Cancer X is trying to communicate with you, telepathically or intuitively through the soul, energetically. They're sending you information, and honestly, I feel like they're trying to pull you into their energy for some reason. So let's see what's going on here. I'm going to pull some cards here to see what you think your Cancer X thinks and feels about you, what your perception is, like, what you think's going on in their head and in their heart. So you feel like your Cancer X doesn't really want to be with you, isn't really offering you a cup. You could also feel like, they see you as emotional and moody. But you do feel like your Cancer X, is sad, is missing you. But, all right, I see what's happening here. If you are an air sign with the Cancer X, this is going to be especially strong for you. Also, if you're a water sign, fellow water sign with a Cancer X, this is going to be strong because we have really strong air and water energy here. So if you are an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or fellow water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, I feel like this reading is really strong for you, those that have a Cancer X. Now, you feel that, I feel mixed about this, actually. So there's two stories happening here. Some of you broke Cancer's heart. Like, you broke Cancer's heart, and you feel like you don't have a chance because of the pain that you caused them. And you feel like they see you as trouble, as, somebody who hurts them verbally, things along those lines. So for some of you with this Cancer X, you believe that you don't have a chance again because you really hurt them. Okay? Now, for others of you, you believe that they care about you, okay, and that they're missing you and that they're having a hard time with the relationship ending, but you don't feel like you have a chance. okay? You feel like they're not being logical and rational about the relationship, or they feel like you are not logical and rational about the relationship. But no matter where you fall in this, it's like you all believe you don't have another chance with this Cancer, okay? But let's see what the truth is. You know, what is really going on inside of your ex's mind and heart regarding you and the relationship. So we have the Seven of Coins. We have the Queen of Coins reversed. And we have the Four of Wands upright. So what Cancer's really feeling about you is, I've put a lot of time and energy and effort into the relationship here, but I don't feel as though it's reciprocated to me, or I'm being really emotional and moody, okay? But stability, like I want stability here. I really feel that no matter where you fall, whether you broke Cancer's heart or Cancer broke your heart, I feel like you both still, there's emotion here. Cancer's energy is calling you towards them, okay? They have not given up, regardless of what they say. They're just, their emotions are truly upside down about you. They probably don't know which way to go. They're seeking stability. It's like they can't make a decision about you, a final decision, until their emotional state returns to balance, okay? You see this like stream flowing through very gently, and we have the four pillars creating, you know, the stability and the support. So with Cancer in the month of March, it's like their emotions are upside down about you, okay? They don't know either way. They have not given up on you, though, regardless of what they might be telling you. They have not given up on you or the relationship. They are looking to come to a place of stability within regarding you and your relationship. So let's pull some Gaia Oracle to get more information. Oops, I smacked the camera. And I see there's a horrible glare on that card. I don't know. Oh, let's see if I do that. Sorry for any glares you see. And if you guys notice the similarity in these artworks here, these are both Ciro Marchetti decks, or Ciro Marchetti. I don't know which it is. I call him Ciro Marchetti, so if that's wrong, please forgive me. But these are both of his decks. Actually, all the decks I'm using in this reading can be found in the description box below this video. I just love his decks. I was thinking of doing a reading with just all his decks because I have several different decks, Tarot, Lenormand, and Oracle, that he has created. I just really connect to his decks. I don't know. Okay, so you are coming through as a hidden gift, sadness and ending a new beginning. And your Cancer is coming through as eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. So what I see happening here is, especially for those of you that broke Cancer's heart, you know, you coming into March, you're really sad about the relationship, whether you broke their heart or not. But if you did, if you're the one, it's really hitting you hard, what, you know, that this relationship isn't together because of you. But all of you, it's, you know, there's a sadness here. I really miss Cancer. I'm really feeling Cancer. Well, Cancer's calling to you, you know, on a soul level, but we have the ending here and a new beginning. And then with eternal love, this is talking about a solution coming. So what I feel for you guys is in March, those that have this Cancer X, you guys are going to come to a decision on what to do with this relationship, okay? Because we have a new beginning, and then this talks about, you know, something changing for the positive very soon. So whether you guys get back together or you decide not to get back together, by the end of March, you're both in a much better place about this relationship, okay? If I had to bet money, I would say that there's some of you out there that have this Cancer X, and I see reconciliation just based on these energies. But this is general, so that is not the case for all of you. But again, there's some resolution that takes place in March that, you know, brings us both some happiness. So let's see what has you still hanging on to this Cancer X, and let's see what has them still hanging on to you, because I definitely don't feel like they're fully over you based on their cards. Like I said, they're just kind of mixed up inside about you and what to do. So we have strength. So what keeps you holding on to Cancer is either the strength and integrity of who they are, or it's the strength of the emotion that you have for them, or it's the strength that you believe this relationship truly has, okay? So all of your emotion and connection to your Cancer X is very strong. High Priestess of Air. So this here is Cancer trying to look at things from a very logical perspective rather than an emotional perspective. In March, they're trying to get outside of their emotions because they're stuck. If they just think about you from an emotional aspect, they can't move forward either way, because I feel like they really love you, but I feel like there's a lot of hurt inside of them about this relationship as well. So they have to come from a more of a logical place than an emotional place in order to come to any decision of what to do with you and the relationship that you guys share. And for you guys, I just feel like you really love your Cancer a lot, and no matter what's happened here, you want this relationship back together. So let's pull some Earth Wisdom to get some more info. We have joy. We have relief. And we have awareness. Nice. So what I feel, yeah, with joy and relief, again, I feel like some resolution is going to be decided in March between you and your Cancer X, at least those that I am reading for, because we have joy, relief, and awareness. So it's like finally everything's out on the table and we're happy and there's relief, and it's because we're aware of things that we weren't aware of previously, okay? Things that are hidden are now coming to light. So I don't know, for those of you dealing with a Cancer X, and I'm going to say mostly where you hurt them, I feel like there is beautiful resolution for you guys. There's chance here, very strong chance here. So let's pull one final card. Yeah, because your guys' cards are all so beautiful. Seriously, they are all so beautiful. And your Cancer, they're calling you to them, okay? Their energy is reaching out to you. And you probably feel that. We have the sacral chakra. I feel comfortable in my own body and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. Yeah, this here is a confirmation to me that you're Cancer and you are connected energetically, spiritually, and we are communicating that way. Also with this, there's a lot of passion that still exists between the two of you, a lot of sensuality, a lot of sexual chemistry that still remains, and you both are feeling it quite strongly. We are still connected at the sacral chakra. In fact, out of all the readings I've done so far for Case at the X for March, I only have 4 more after you. I feel like Cancer, those of you who are dealing with a Cancer X, have the highest probability of reconciliation and working things out in the month of March, just based on all of these cards. So those of you that are dealing with a Cancer X, that is the information and messages that have come through in regards to your situation. I hope that you have found this reading helpful, and I am wishing you all the best. Take care.